drag, friction, and resistance. Hi guys, my name is Shun, and today I'm going to tell you a story called Drag, Friction, and Resistance. So let's start. Now you might be wondering, what's drag and what's friction and resistance? Well, first we need to know friction so we can know what's drag and resistance. Well, you can check out the glossary at the back of the page to learn these. But also, we need to know friction first. Friction is a type of force that has two things that is rubbed together, and it can make heat energy. Well, it helps us to move and stop and do other stuff. And also, whenever you do this, sometimes when you do this, you get heat energy. And let's say that you're listening to your favorite music. Oh, I did this upside down. What the heck? But unless you say that, when you hear sounds in your headphones, I hear boom, 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 and static. It's just that you get lots of stuff of let's just say that it's just the term of meaning of the ground and heat energy. Now, drag is the force that acts against the movement of an object, and also another name for water and air resistance. What was that again? Oh yeah, resistance. Resistance. Resistance is. Let me check it. Well, it's just another type of thing, and I have to check here again. It's also, the meaning of resistance is when a force tends to oppose or retards motion. That's how it works. If you understand what retard or tends to means, you would understand it. Friction and resistance. Now here's the crazy part. Let's say that these two pencils are cars and they're moving at the same speed. But when they are stuck together and moving at the same speed, it's just like they add up their speed to make them go faster and faster. So they go on like this. Here's a diagram. The wind goes here, first car, and it goes over the rooftop, but it doesn't go down. It goes across it to the next roof of this second car, and then goes down and curls up. That makes them add up their speeds. Of course, 1,000 nails, one nail could hurt. Let's say this pencil is one. Ow, but 1,000 nails doesn't hurt. I wish I had an extra stuff. 1,000 nails doesn't hurt. Even a handful, maybe. Yep, it doesn't hurt. Of course, if you use it, well, let's say that this guy has done that and he doesn't hurt. But still, don't try this at home. You don't have 1,000 nails and you're gonna need a lot of glue. Let's say that even though you say solids are in, they can still get rigid. What I mean by is, let's say that you say, when you rub two smooth solids together, they don't break. But still, they do break unless you use a microscope. Like this one. Oh, not that one. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring my microscope. Anyways, it's just that when you use a microscope, you zoom into these two places and you will see little bumps and bumps and bumps. Like this. Zoom in. But if you add liquid to them, these stuff are flown away. And still, they break, but the liquid is getting rubbed. And fluids can also make layers. Now, time for pressure. If you're like a diamond lover from any type of game, They are actually made thousands and thousands of deep in the earth, and it takes millions and millions of years to make them. And they're still making now. And here's a real diamond made from real earth. Now today we can make our own diamonds, but fake ones. We mainly use fake diamonds today. Well, there are lots of types of frictions. Static friction, sliding friction, rolling friction, fluid friction. The more viscosity a fluid has, the more faster it flows. From low viscosity to high viscosity liquids. 0.3 viscosity is the acetone nail polish remover. 1 viscosity is water. 10 viscosity is blood. 10,000 viscosity is chocolate syrup. 50,000 viscosity is ketchup. 250,000 viscosity is peanut butter. So don't even try pouring out all nail polish remover out. Sometimes you put ketchup in a bottle and you try to get all the thing out of it. So sometimes you have to rattle it, and sometimes you can't get all of them out. All of them out. Did I just skip it page? I wonder where's that page? Hey, where's that? Oh, here it is. That's where we made these bottles. Oh, we already made these. And here's an experiment you can do. Get one flat block of wood and one thick block of wood, like this, and arrange them in this order. Without moving the ramp, place the car on a top and make sure the wheels can move freely, and then let it go. Don't push it. Then measure it and do the same experiment, but with different surfaces on the board. Don't change the ramp. And try these all different surfaces, bare board, surface 1, surface 2, and surface 3 times. My experience for friction is when I went roller skating with my cousin when I was in my time here. And I went ice skating when I was a bit younger. And I could, but sometimes I fell down. And also another one is that I made, I made my own ice house in my favorite game. And also I made this ice stairway onto it. But still, I almost slipped off the stairway. And also I accidentally died and left out my armor. So I had to go back up again. Yeesh. That was a little embarrassing. And I did that on purpose. But still, it's just that all of these stuff, from friction to non-friction to heat energy and to mathematical questions, E equals mc squared, are all relating to friction. From friction words to heat energy to mathematical questions, E equals mc squared, that's just the math, are all friction. Anything you think that can roll or move has to use friction to move and stop and slow down. This is the end of this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, before you leave this video, we would revise. What I learned here is that all rolling friction, and I'll need additional education. Rolling friction needs wheels, of course. I know that rolling friction is good, and also I learned about friction. Friction is a type of force that tends to rub on two surfaces to make heat energy and makes things and people and animals, anything, to move and stop. Well, almost anything unless it's too heavy. So you need a lot of friction for that. That's the end of the report, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Shan Han out.